Imagine a world where machines think, learn, and evolve just like humans. Well, stop imagining because that world is here, and it's all thanks to artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI as it's commonly known, has become a cornerstone of our modern world. It's the science of making machines smart, enabling them to mimic human thinking, learn from experience, and even make decisions. From our smartphones to our cars, healthcare to entertainment, AI is everywhere, transforming the way we live, work, and play. But the concept of AI isn't exactly new. The idea of creating an artificial being with intelligence or consciousness can be traced back to ancient times. Greek myths told tales of Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths and craftsmen, who created automated servants. In Jewish folklore we find the golem, a clay creature brought to life by a holy man. These stories, while mythical, were perhaps the earliest inklings of what we now know as artificial intelligence. Fast forward to the Age of Enlightenment, where philosophers began to toy with the idea of creating rational mechanical beings. René Descartes, a French philosopher, posited that animals are complex machines, sparking debates about the possibility of creating artificial life. But it was in the 20th century when things really began to take shape. Mathematician and logician Alan Turing posed a provocative question: can machines think? This simple yet complex inquiry set the stage for the dawn of AI. Turing's work, along with the advent of digital computers, ignited a spark that would eventually grow into the roaring flame of AI that we see today. So while AI might seem like a product of the digital age, its roots are deeply entrenched in our history, in our myths, in our philosophy. The seeds of AI were sown centuries ago, but it wasn't until the 20th century that these seeds began to sprout. The 20th century brought forth a technological revolution, and at the heart of this revolution was the birth of modern artificial intelligence, or AI. It all started in the 1950s, a period marked by rapid technological advancements and the rise of computer science. One key figure who played an instrumental role during this era was Alan Turing, a British mathematician and computer scientist. Turing proposed an idea that would later become a cornerstone of AI. Can machines think? To answer this, he devised the Turing test, a method of inquiry in artificial intelligence for determining whether or not a computer is capable of human-like thought. This was a groundbreaking concept that set the stage for the development of AI. But it wasn't until the Dartmouth Conference in 1956 that AI truly began to take shape as a scientific discipline. Organized by John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Nathaniel Rochester, and Claude Shannon, the Dartmouth Conference brought together a group of brilliant minds with a shared vision: to explore the possibility of creating machines that could simulate every aspect of human intelligence. This conference is often considered the birthplace of AI as a field of study. The Dartmouth Conference sparked a wave of optimism and led to the establishment of AI labs at top universities. It was here that the seeds of modern AI were sown, and the journey towards creating intelligent machines began. The participants of the Dartmouth Conference may not have achieved their ambitious goal within the summer of 1956, as they had initially hoped. But their pioneering work laid a solid foundation for the development of AI. They opened up a world of possibilities that scientists and researchers continue to explore to this day. The stage was set, and AI was ready to take its first steps into the world. Just like any other field of study, AI had its ups and downs, its winters and springs. Artificial intelligence as a field has seen periods of intense enthusiasm followed by times of disillusionment and skepticism. These alternating periods are often referred to as AI's spring and winter. The term AI winter was coined to describe periods when funding and interest in AI research drastically reduced. The first of these winters occurred in the mid-70s, following a period of great optimism about AI's potential. As the grand promises of the 60s remained unfulfilled, disillusionment set in. Funding dwindled, and the field entered a winter season, a time of hibernation and reflection. Another winter occurred in the late 80s and early 90s. Again, the hype surrounding AI had built up unrealistic expectations. When the reality failed to match the promise, interest waned, funding dried up, and the field once more retreated into a winter. But after every winter comes spring. The term AI spring refers to periods when interest and investment in AI research rebounded. This typically happened when breakthroughs were made, reigniting the collective imagination. The first spring occurred in the 80s, spurred by advances in expert systems, which are computer systems that mimic the decision-making abilities of a human expert. The second spring came in the late 90s and early 2000s, driven by the advent of the internet and the explosion of data it generated. This data provided the perfect training ground for AI algorithms, and the field once again blossomed. The reasons for these fluctuations are multifaceted, ranging from economic factors to technological breakthroughs to shifts in public perception. AI is a complex field, and its progress is not always linear. Sometimes it takes a step back to leap forward. But even in the coldest winters, the flame of AI never completely died out. The winters were times of reflection and consolidation, allowing researchers to build on the knowledge gained and prepare for the next spring. Through all the fluctuations, the dream of creating intelligent machines remained alive, driving the field forward. Fast forward to the present day, and AI is more than just a buzzword, it's a reality. Today, artificial intelligence is not just a figment of our imagination, but a tangible tool that has permeated various sectors of our society. In the healthcare sector, AI has become a game changer. From streamlining medical records to assisting in complex surgeries, AI is revolutionizing the way we approach health and wellness. Imagine a world where AI can predict health issues before they even occur, allowing us to take preventative measures. That's not science fiction, it's happening right now. In the financial world, AI is making its mark too. It's helping to detect fraudulent transactions, providing data-driven insights, and even automating customer service through chatbots. With AI, the financial sector is not just becoming more efficient, but also more secure. Now let's take a look at transportation. Autonomous vehicles are no longer a thing of the distant future. They're here, and they're powered by AI. From self-driving cars to unmanned aerial vehicles, AI is leading the way towards a future of smart, safe, and efficient transportation. And let's not forget about entertainment. From personalized recommendations on streaming platforms to AI-generated music and art, artificial intelligence is transforming the way we consume and create content. But what's driving all these advancements? Big data and machine learning. With every click, every swipe, every interaction, we generate data. And AI, through machine learning, harnesses this data to learn, adapt, and evolve. It's a continuous feedback loop of data and learning that's pushing the boundaries of what AI can do. From a mere concept to a powerful tool, AI has truly come a long way. And as we continue to generate more data and refine our machine learning algorithms, there's no telling where AI will take us next. But one thing is for sure, the future of AI is bright, and it's happening right now. The journey of AI is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. As we stand on the precipice of a new era, the future of artificial intelligence appears both tantalizing and daunting. This technology, which has already woven itself into the fabric of our daily lives, is set to become even more integral as research in the field accelerates. Ongoing projects are pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. Machine learning algorithms are becoming more sophisticated, enabling AI to learn and adapt in ways that mimic human intelligence. Meanwhile, researchers are exploring the realms of quantum computing, a technology that could amplify AI's capabilities exponentially. Yet with these advancements come challenges. As AI becomes more powerful, the ethical considerations surrounding its use grow in importance. How do we ensure that AI is used responsibly? How do we protect against potential misuse or abuse of this technology? These are questions that we as a society must grapple with. Moreover, as AI continues to evolve, it's likely that we'll encounter hurdles we haven't even considered yet. The introduction of new technologies often brings unforeseen consequences, and AI is no exception. But these challenges are not insurmountable. They're opportunities for us to learn, to adapt, and to grow. In addition to these ethical quandaries, we must also consider the impact of AI on the job market. As machines become more capable, they could potentially replace humans in certain roles. However, they could also create new jobs that we can't even conceive of right now. The future of AI is as exciting as it is uncertain. But one thing is clear, AI is here to stay, and it will continue to shape our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. As we move forward, let's strive to harness the power of AI responsibly, ensuring that it serves to enhance our lives rather than detract from them.